What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Mo Hunt Silver. On my last box pickup, one of my awesome bank tellers said that they held something aside for me and that I would probably be interested in. And this, what they told me is that this is a roll of wheat cents that another customer has turned in, and they held it aside for me, thinking that I would like it. I definitely do, and I bought it. So I paid face value, 50 cents for a roll of wheat cents. Um, I don't know what's in here at all besides the very end coin on this side here. I did just take a peek of it, and it is a 1948 Philadelphia. So I think it's going to be a good hunt to see what's inside this roll. I'm hoping for something good, like an error or a variety of some kind. A semi-key date would be cool, but then again, it could also just be common 40s and 50s wheats. I have no idea, like I said. But I figured I'd open it with you guys to see what we have in here, and hope it's something good. So if you're new to the channel, though, real quick, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up if you like the content, uh, and hit that bell for future notifications as well. So with that, I think I'm going to put you guys in the overhead, and we will get this roll laid out on the mat here, and we'll start going through it to see what we got. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's open up this roll and see what we got in here. I'm actually pretty excited to get into this and curious to see what is hiding inside this roll. So let's empty it out. Well, we got a couple nice shiny ones in here, and it's not all wheat pennies. I do see a shield cent, but we do have a couple nice shiny wheat cents in here. That's for sure. All right. Well, that's a 1997, so that is not a wheat cent. Here's the shield cent that I saw. That's a 2019. We can check that under the scope then for any DDOs. We got a 1958 Philadelphia. That's nice and shiny. It's pretty good looking. Here's another nice shiny one. That's going to be another 1958. Nice and shiny. Wow. That actually looks really nice. Look at that. Nice luster. Awesome. And I think I saw one more in here. Yep, that's going to be the same thing. 1958 Philadelphia. Well, there is a DDO we can check for on these, so I'll have to do that once we go through all these and see what they all are. It's going to be a 1956 Philadelphia. Let's see. 1957 Philadelphia. There's a 1948 Philadelphia. 1946 Philadelphia. We got here 1950 Philadelphia. So a lot of these look like they're Phillies so far. There's a 44, pretty common. There's another 1948 Philly, 1949 Philadelphia, 1947 Philadelphia. We got here another 1944 Philly, 1950. All these look like they're Phillies so far as well. What's that? A 1945 Philadelphia. There's a 1949 S. All right, so there's a mint mark. That's nice. One we don't see very often, too. 19, it's going to focus, 1945 Philadelphia right there. 1957 Philly. Another 57 Philly. Another 57 Philly. This one's in a little bit better shape. Not bad looking. 1945. 1951. Another 1944. It looks like it's been cleaned or something on one side there. 1953 Philadelphia. 1952 Philadelphia. We have a 1945 Philly. 1940 Philadelphia. 1956 Philadelphia. Another 1944 Philadelphia. 51 Philly. 44 Philadelphia. And a 51 Philadelphia. Another 1958 Philly. We can check for doubling. 1945 Philadelphia. 1941 Philadelphia. We can definitely check that for doubling. We have another 1958 Philly. 1944 Philly. 1946 Philly. Another 1946 Philly. Here's a 55 Philadelphia. We can check that for doubling. 47 Philadelphia. 1942 Philadelphia. 1945 Philadelphia. And another 1945 Philadelphia. It's this one here. 1942 Philadelphia. 1948 Philadelphia. Another 1944 Philadelphia. That's pretty beat up. And our last coin is actually a not bad 1945. It has a little bit of luster on it still. Trying to peek through there. All right, pretty sweet. All right, so we had 48 wheat cents in that roll. Only one Shield cent and one Lincoln Memorial. We did get a couple nice shiny ones here and a few that we can check under the scope. And then I'll also go under, or put the rest of these under the scope too, if there's anything I can check for. But that was actually a little better than I expected, having these three nice shiny 58s in here. But at the same time, I was kind of expecting them all to be common 40s and 50s dates, which for the most part they are, except for this 49, San Francisco right here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Got a bunch of wheat cents now that I can add to my collection. But let me check these ones that I can scope and see if there's anything on them. And if there is, I'll be back to share it with you guys. All right, guys. I put all the wheat cents I could possibly have any kind of errors or varieties under the microscope. And unfortunately, we did not have any kind of varieties or errors that we'd be looking for. But I am happy to mention that we do have two upgrades for our Hunt and Fill series album. The 1945 that we found in this roll is in better condition than the one we found so far through our Hunt and Fill series. So I am going to put that in there since this did come out of a roll hunt. So that is a nice upgrade for that, 1945 Philadelphia. And then we also had a second one out of our three nice and shiny 1958s. We're going to upgrade the one from the series. And right here's the one that we found in our series so far, which has a lot of good detail. It's just brown. Today's, though, out of these, or out of this roll, is nice and red looking. So we are going to push that down in there. And I believe that's going to be a spot filler that's not going to be easy to upgrade. But that is awesome. And then here's the other two 1958 nice and shinies that we found in that roll. And we'll be putting those in the collection for sure. But yeah, that's awesome. I mean, even though these were just common date wheat cents, we did have two upgrades for the book. So happy about that. And I'm glad my bank teller set this roll aside for me. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I was hoping for some rare stuff, but that's how it goes, you know. I know this was just a little short video, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, especially if you've made it this far through the video. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one, guys.